I'm Duat Phang. I've been with SIA for about 35 years. I'm a trainer with the SIA School for Cabin Crew. The school is run by the Cabin Crew Training Department. My job, along with those of my fellow colleagues, is to train and transform our cabin crew members into service professionals of distinction. I joined the airlines in 1977 as a cabin crew member and flew with the airlines for about 19 years before I came down in 1996 to become a trainer. What has stayed the same over the years for Singapore Airlines is the Singapore girl. There is a certain timeless appeal about her. She is the embodiment of Asian graciousness, hospitality, and charm. And I think she still is as relevant today as she was then.
I've always wanted to be a Singapore girl because when I was young, going to the airport on the weekends and watching the girls float by, was awe-inspiring. As a Singapore girl, I believe that every day I don on the uniform, I have definitely made a difference in someone's life.
I feel proud to be a Singapore girl because it is an icon of Singapore. Whenever I put this kebaya on, I feel that I have to perform well because it represents Singapore and Singapore Airlines. Whenever customers come on board, we want to make them feel like they're at home, makes them feel as comfortable they can be. A service from the heart, it's very important. We treat all our passengers like our family members.
I treat the aircraft as my home, and every passenger that walks in through that door is my guest that I welcome into my home. When every one of us have guests in the house, you would like to let them leave your house with that happy, smiling, that feeling that they want to come back again.
I am a German-speaking crew and one of the SIA Air Sommeliers. We do once a month a German flight, either to Frankfurt, Munich, Zurich, and we are to make the German announcements on board and converse with our passengers, if they can't speak any English, in German, to make them feel a sense of home, something more homely on board. Guten Abend, meine Damen und Herren. Wir möchten Sie noch einmal an Bord des Singapore Airlines Flugs SQ26 nach Frankfurt und New York begrüßen. It is my pride and joy to be part of Singapore Airlines, and as a cabin crew, it is the journey every day that I take with our customers. Their journey is not just getting from point A to point B, but getting them there and enjoying that flight. When you are able to meet the expectation of the customers, that's normal service. However, if there's an opportunity that arises for us to go beyond the expectation of the customer, and on top of that, that intuitive feeling to anticipate what the customer wants and able to connect with him or her at that point of time, to me, that's good service.
I must say that they are very well trained. They're very experienced. They really know how to read the facial expression, the body language of the passenger. I never have to raise my hand and say, hey, I need a drink. The staff on the plane, they can tell just from your facial expression. I think if I just tilt my eyebrow a little bit, they kind of know that you're looking for something.
It's about service from the heart. It's about making the ordinary extraordinary. And going that extra bit is nothing extra for the crew, but is something special for the passenger.
I always tell people what good service is. Before you sneeze, someone will give you the handkerchief. Before it rains, someone will bring you the umbrella. The ability to anticipate, that's what really makes the difference.
Singapore girl, her home is 5 miles high, half the world and more. miles high, half the world and more. Da-dee-da-da. Caring for you, Singapore girl, you're a great way to fly. Show me half the world and more. Show me all those places. Singapore girl, you're a great way to fly. Take me with you. Do-de-do-do. Take me with you to a world so far away. Let me share your gentle smile. Give me all your caring. Singapore girl, you're a great way to fly. Singapore girl, you're a great way to fly. You're always there across the world. I see you smile, I see you care. You have that way of knowing what to do and what to say. You have that touch of magic as you carry me to places I have never seen and more I've never known. The world looks great when I'm with you. The sky is yours alone. You're always there across the world. I see you smile, I see you care. Singapore girl, you're a great way to fly. Who are you? What are you thinking? Where do you come from? Where are you going to? Who are you? What do you dream of? You smile so sweetly, are you never sad? Who are you? Who are you? Do I know you? You're so lovely. Will I see you again? Singapore girl.
This is my world, I share, always with me, out there.
Such a gentle way about you, all around the world. Wouldn't be the same without you, my Singapore girl. Such a gentle way about you,
All around the world,
wouldn't go away without you, my Singapore girl.
You're always there across the world. I see you smile, I see you care. You have that way of knowing what to do and what to say. You have that touch of magic as you carry me to places I have never seen and more I've never known. The world looks great when I'm with you. The sky is yours alone. You're always there across the world. I see you smile, I see you care. Singapore girl, you're a great way to fly.
Singapore girl, you're a great way to fly.
Singapore girl, her home is 5 miles high, half the world and more.
When SIA first emerged as a brand new airline in October 1972, it needed to search for a unique selling proposition in order to stand out in the crowded skies. What we can and where we have the trump card is the softer aspect of the airline, and that is the in-flight services that passengers have been complimenting us about.
Right from the start, we decided that we would only use the real McCoy in terms of the stewardesses. A tough decision, but I think it was a damn good policy to have, because there was a situation whereby what you see on the screen is what you're going to enjoy in the flight.
Other airlines are all promoting the hardware, and we are now doing the total opposite with soft focus photography and so forth. That was what it was, in a way, unorthodox, because no airlines then was selling the crew.
One of the key lyric writer came up with a closing line which said, why don't we really separate it by calling her the Singapore girl? We'd end up with saying, Singapore girl, you're a great way to fly. And that started as an experiment. Within 2 or 3 years, it had got solid traction. To me, the Singapore girl reflects really the soul of the airline. She represents the caring aspect, the graciousness, the warmth, and the efficiency of that brand. And it's personified through that Singapore girl.
Singapore girl, you have a way of people.
What do you think? Let's try something.
Just what I want.
Yes, darling, just been brought in by our special courier. Here, Bert, how about putting her on the phone?
Singapore girl, you have a way with people, taking your smile across half the world and more. You're a great way to fly.